Hey, it's Bob James Dillon,
And I'm Steve Earl.
and we're the Halfway House Smokers, but today we're going to be doing a little something different.
We're going to be doing a beer review.
Natty Light.
Natty Light.
Never drank it before.
I've never seen it before. I don't know. This is a new beer.
It was like a 95 cents after tax. We only had enough for one, so we're just kind of splitting it.
It really looks good, man. There's a nice foam on top of there. I don't know what you call that shit. It's just bubbles and foam.
Yeah, I've never had one of these.
It looks like it's a champagne.
Only had those Fairhope IPAs.
Yeah. Whenever we sneak in to crash those parties for the faculty members, because see, we're just janitors.
Yeah.
At the USA campus. We crash the faculty member parties, and see, we'd just take the Fairhope IPA. We'd be drinking about 7 Andy Gators.
Ooh, that's special. That's good.
Yeah, I think that's really special.
That's a hidden gem. Never seen.
Hidden gem. I would
How
enjoy
have I
these.
never come across a Natty? This is a Natty Light.
Enjoy
Natty
these
Ice.
on the beach with my niece or my ex-girlfriend's daughter. Maybe we could go have these on the beach, get a 6-pack.
Yeah. See, I'd never even heard of Natty until that guy Jimmy started coming over, the veteran.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Cool guy.
Yeah, he was in
Respect
Desert
him a
Storm,
lot.
wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, Desert
Yeah.
Storm.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he said all sorts of crazy shit. Someone ran over his foot with a tank.
Someone ran over his foot
Now
with
he
a
got
tank.
discharged.
Yeah.
Honorable discharge for getting run over his foot.
Yeah, he gets money out the ass, dude. He
Yeah,
gets.
dude, the parties we had with him.
Yeah, parties we had with him. Oh my God, he was climbing on the fence. Just
Yeah.
you,
Yeah. And
don't get
sometimes
drunk with that.
You would see him on the neighbor's side. He'd climb over and he couldn't climb back up.
Yeah, I know.
And he'd run through the fence.
And the
he
cops
left the
would
hole
come
like
over.
in a cartoon.
And the cops would come over. The neighbors would call the cops, and neighbors would be standing out there. Cops would be standing
and he could
out
talk
there.
to him like a Jedi.
Yeah,
But
but
the
the
cops
thing
would
is,
be gone within an hour.
well, it's the fact that he's a veteran.
Yeah,
The neighbors were like,
him.
"Oh, I'm sorry about that. I
Sorry,
support
sir."
the troops. We're going back inside. God bless." And the cops said the same thing.
Yep.
And yeah, so Jimmy told us about this Natty Light, and yeah, cheers to Jimmy. And you know, he done a lot for us by serving in the military. So I mean, we want to do the best for him. So we're gonna once we get our paychecks from the campus, we're gonna buy him like a 6-pack or something. And
Yeah.
like I'd let him do. I let him fuck my wife. He's done so much. It's the least that I could do for him.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Sorry, the camera went off for some reason. Anyway, we wanted to finish this beer.
Yeah. Oh, but I was saying, Jimmy. I mean, he was just asking. He was saying he was real lonely, and I took a few pictures of my sister, and just sent it to him. I mean, no
He
harm in
deserves
that.
it. And would she get mad? She's always been
No,
supportive.
she
of the
didn't get mad. I
troops.
mean, she's always dressing like that. I thought.
Yeah, I know. She's always dressing like she's tramp. She dressed like she's just begging for it. I mean, I don't know. No disrespect to your sister.
No, none taken. I mean, I've been around that merry-go-round,
Oh, I have too. My God.
Hey, brother, up top.
Yeah. So it's good. It's still bubbling up. I can still see bubbles in the beer.
It's real fizzy.
It's one of those see-through beers. It's not like the Fairhope IPA. It's
And it doesn't taste like coral or no grapefruit or sponges.
No.
None of that.
There's
Just-
none of that
just
fruity
an American
shit.
beer.
There's none of that fruity, that girly shit.
Yeah.
Man's drink. It's a man's world.
It's a man's world.
It's a man's world. Man's world. The way it rests on the tongue, as if like it's like a little pool of berries in the crest of an apple, just floating. It's like a sweet raindrop flowing down the sweetest berry.
Sweet, radiant nectar.
And I could drink these all day long. You better believe it. It's almost like drinking Kool-Aid.
Yep.
Goes down too fast.
You probably need to go drive and get another.
Yeah, I'd say go buy a case of these, drink it up, drive back. Drive to Fairhope, get some of those Fairhope IPAs.
Yeah.
Only after
And
you've
those
been drinking a
Fairhope
while.
girls, they never gave us a time of day, but they're pretty to look at
They're
after
pretty, about a few beers.
6.
And there's, there's Fairhope girls, with their skin going deep into their skull, their hair,
They always got blonde
You
hair
see
and all.
roots. You see like follicles coming out of their skull, out of their noggin, out of their
Yep.
scalp. You look at it, you think it's dandruff, but you touch their head, it's all gooey.
Yeah. I mean, that's just the weather down here, though.
So I'm glad I don't live in Fairhope. I'm glad I don't live in Bayou La Battery. This beer. Great job. Great job, Jimmy. And thanks for supporting our thank you for supporting our country fighting in the war in Desert Storm.
And also, thank you for your dad or your uncle getting us that gig in Irvington where we got $50 that one day.
Got $50
raking.
for raking and for raking.
Raking and killing spiders
Oh yeah.
all day.
Oh yeah.
And they were some nasty ones. They were really mean. It was some endangered kind of spider. We just killed about 50 of them. Wrapped them up in a rake and just burned it.
Yeah, I know. And then we
covered it in spray paint and lit it on fire.
and we put them all. And then we put the remains in a bag, and we went. He told us to throw it in the back cellar. So whenever we opened that, we slammed it on what we thought were like pillows. What they were like these bags. We hit it like this powdered heroin just started flying at us. Oh my God! It was probably the fucking icing on the cake.
And we were nodding off. It was flying in the air, and we were getting all sick and woozy. But we felt it was like a fever dream. We were on the verge of making out. It was just something different.
It was just you're under some kind of spell basically. But I mean I couldn't ask for a better time. And I bet he bet he couldn't either.
Yeah.
Well, this has been Halfway House Smokers, Halfway House Drinkers, and this is a great beer, probably the best one yet. Natty Light.
It's a good beer.
It's the best beer. Doesn't get any drunker than that.